Hey there, gearheads! Big J here, back with another exciting gadget review, and let me tell you, this one's a real humdinger. Today, we're diving into the world of electric vehicles, but with a twist. Forget those bulky charging stations. Today we're talking about the world's smallest EV charger. You heard that right, folks? This little guy promises to juice up your electric dreams and fits right in your pocket. But can something this small actually deliver the power? Let's find out. This thing is seriously compact. We're talking smaller than a matchbox car, folks. It's hard to believe that something this tiny could even power a light bulb, let alone an entire electric car. Now, you might be wondering, how does this tiny charger stack up against the big boys? Well, that's exactly what we're here to explore. We're going to take a deep dive into its features, its capabilities, and most importantly, its performance. First off, let's talk about the design. This charger is sleek, modern, and incredibly portable. It's designed to be user-friendly with a simple plug-and-play mechanism. No more fumbling with heavy cables or finding a spot for a bulky charger. Just slip this little guy into your pocket and you're good to go. But the real question is, can it deliver the juice? We're going to put it through a series of tests to see if it lives up to the hype. We'll be checking its charging speed, efficiency, and overall performance. We'll also compare it to some of the more traditional chargers on the market to see how it stacks up. Will this tiny titan be able to hold its own, or will it fizzle out under the pressure? We're talking about a device that's smaller than a matchbox car, folks. It's almost hard to believe that something this tiny could even power a light bulb, let alone an entire electric car. But hey, that's why we're here, to put these bold claims to the test. Imagine the convenience of having a charger that you can carry around in your pocket. No more searching for charging stations or worrying about running out of juice on the road. This could be a game changer for electric vehicle owners everywhere. So stay tuned as we plug in and see if this tiny titan can handle the electric heat. We'll be documenting every step of the process, from unboxing to the final verdict. You won't want to miss this. Whether you're a seasoned EV owner or just curious about the latest tech, this review is for you. We're about to find out if this matchbox-sized charger can really pack a punch. So, buckle up and get ready for an electrifying ride. All right, folks, let's get this unboxing show on the road. I've got my trusty toolbox right here, but I have a feeling I won't be needing any of these hefty tools for this little fella. Look at this thing. It's so small, I could probably lose it in my pocket lint. The packaging is pretty sleek, I'll give it that. It's got all the usual tech specs and whatnot, but let's be honest, we're all here for the main event. Can it actually charge an electric car? Now, for the moment of truth. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The ultimate test of this tiny EV charger. Can it really handle the job of charging up my electric car? It's a question that has been on my mind ever since I got my hands on this little device. Can this tiny charger actually juice up my electric ride? It seems almost too good to be true, doesn't it? A charger so small yet promising to deliver the power needed to get my car back on the road. I've got my trusty electric car all gassed up. Well, charged up, I should say, and ready to roll. This car has been my reliable companion on many journeys, and today it's going to help us find out if this miniature charger is the real deal. We're going to drain the battery down to nearly empty and then unleash the power of this miniature marvel. It's a bit nerve-wracking letting the battery run so low, but it's the only way to truly test the capabilities of this tiny charger. I've got to admit, seeing this little guy plugged into my car feels a bit like asking a flea to pull a freight train. The size difference is staggering, and it makes you wonder if this charger can really handle the job. The size difference is almost comical. It's like a David and Goliath scenario, with this tiny charger taking on the massive task of powering up my electric car. But hey, looks can be deceiving, right? Sometimes the smallest packages can hold the most power. Maybe this little charger has a few tricks up its sleeve that we don't know about yet. Maybe this little charger's got a secret weapon, a hidden reserve of power that'll blow us all away. Only time will tell if this tiny device can live up to its promises. Let's find out together. Section 4, the moment of truth. Did it juice up my ride? All right, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the part where we find out if our little experiment has paid off. After leaving the tiny charger plugged in overnight, it's time to check the results. I have to admit, I was skeptical at first. Could something so small really power up my entire electric vehicle? Did it work its magic? Did it defy all odds and charge up my electric car? The anticipation is killing me. I mean, We're talking about a charger that's smaller than my smartphone. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It actually worked. I can hardly believe my eyes. The dashboard is showing a full charge. The car is fully charged and ready to hit the road. I'm absolutely floored. This tiny device has done what I thought was impossible. This tiny charger, smaller than a pack of cards, managed to juice up my entire electric car overnight. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. I've seen some crazy things in my time, but this definitely takes the cake. I'm genuinely impressed. If you'd told me this was possible, I would have laughed. But here we are, with a fully charged car and a tiny charger that could... This is a game changer, folks. Imagine the possibilities. No more bulky chargers, no more waiting around. Just plug it in and you're good to go. This little device has truly revolutionized the way we think about charging electric vehicles. I can't wait to see what comes next. Section 5. Pocket Powerhouse. Charging beyond electric cars. Okay. So we know this little guy can handle an electric car, but what about other gadgets? Can it charge my phone, my electric toothbrush, my power drill? Let's find out. We plugged it into a smartphone, and wouldn't you know it, the battery icon started climbing. Then we tried it on an electric toothbrush, and that powered up just fine. Finally, we hooked it up to a power drill, and guess what? It spun to life. This little charger is a true pocket powerhouse. Section 6. The Verdict Mighty Mini Charger or Marketing Gimmick. So, there you have it, folks, the world's smallest EV charger. It's not just a gimmick, it actually works. This tiny marvel exceeded all my expectations, proving that big things really can come in small packages. Now, let's be real. It's not going to replace your high-speed charger anytime soon. It takes a while to fully charge a car. But for those emergency situations, for topping up your battery on the go, or for simply showing off the coolest charger at your next EV meetup, this little guy is an absolute winner. Section 7. Join the EV charging revolution. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. What do you think of this tiny but mighty EV charger? Would you trust it to juice up your electric ride? Head over to the comments section and let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting gadget reviews and automotive adventures. Until next time, keep those engines running. Or should I say, batteries charged.